Hello everyone, I welcome all of you to SSC Monk channel. Today in this video, you will learn complete A's for all SSC and railway examination only in 15 questions. And this is part of my Simply Math batch that I have created for non-Hindi speaking students. I am Jyotiprakash. These are the exams I have cleared in the past while being a working aspirant. And in this batch, I have taught everything from basic to advanced. So let's start all the types and learn each and everything about A's in these 15 questions. Now, before you start with A's, there are certain things. Okay. What are those things? What are those terminologies that you need to understand? Let's learn this. Now understand this. If there are two individuals that we are discussing about, and that one individual name is Ram and other individual name is, let's say, Shyam. Okay. Now, if Ram's age is what? 25 years and Shyam's age is 26 years. Now, what will happen? Here there will be two things. First thing is, here whoever has higher age or greater age, he will be known as what? Elder one or older one. What he will be known as? Let me write it properly. He will be known as elder one or older one. Now, whoever has small age, he will be known as younger one. Okay, younger one means the smaller one. Okay, now understand this. If in this particular example, if I say Syam is how old? 26 years old. Ram is how old? It is 25 years. Now if I say Ram is how much older than Ram, what I'm saying? Sam is how much older than. That means what? I'm comparing with the next person, that is Ram. That means what? This means difference between Ram and Shyam and Ram says. First thing clear? Yes or no? Got it? Clear? Now, if I say something like this, that Ram's age. Now there will be three things. Okay. First, current age. Second, past age. Third, future age. Now what is all this? For an example, let's say Ram is 25-year-olds now, currently, at this point of time. If I ask what is his age before 5 years, that means it is about past age. Before 5 years, that means what? 25 minus 5 is equal to 20 years. Now if I say Ram's current age is 25, after 10 years, what will be his age? So this will be the future age. So after 10 years, this means what? 25 plus 10, that is equal to 35 years. Clear? First thing, first terminology you should be able to understand is what is past age, what is future age. Okay. If I say 5 years ago, if I say 5 years ago, Ram's age was 29. This age is how many years ago? 29, 5 years ago. So what is the current age? So current age is what? 29 plus 5, that is 34. So if I say 29, 5 years ago Ram was 29 years old, what will be his age after 10 years? What will be his age after 10 years? Now understand, when I say after 10 years, that means what? That means from current period. That means what? From current period we will be taking about after 10 years, not from this time period. You need to remember this. Let me reiterate again. If I say Ram was 29 years old 5 years ago, what will be his age after 10 years? This means from this date, from now on, what will be his age after 10 years? This means what? First thing, you need to find out what will be his current age. So if he was 29 before 5 years, his current age was 34. Now after 10 years, what will be his age? Sir, current age plus 10 years, which is equal to 44 years. Now this is everything about what? This is everything about the whole tough level questions of age. Now, last thing about the concepts. Understand this. If it says Ram is 5 years older to Sita and 2 years younger than Sham, if Sita's age is 21 year, what are the ages of Ram and Sham? Now understand this. Sita age is what? 21 years. Now Ram is 5 years older to Sita. That means Ram is 5 years older to Sita. That means whatever is Sita's age, if we add 5 years with it, we will get what? We will get Ram's age. Clear? Yes or no? Yes. Now Sita's age is what? 21. So we add 5. So what is Ram's age? 26. Now here again it is saying find Shyam's age. Now the second condition over here is Ram is 5 years older to Sita, and that means Ram is 2 years younger than Shyam. This means what? If Shyam is, we know, and if we take out 2 years out of it, we'll get what? Ram's age. Or we can say simply Shyam's age is equal to Ram plus 2 years. Why we are subtracting 2 years from Shyam? Because Ram is 2 years smaller, lesser than 2 years lesser than Shyam's age. Clear? This is the basic concept about what age. Now we'll start with the questions. Let's start. Sir, Nitu is 10 years elder to Mitu. First thing. And Mitu is 7 years elder to Gitu. If sum of their ages is 40 years. Now understand this. Very simple question. It is saying, sir, Nitu is 10 years older to Mitu. Then it is saying, sir, Mitu is 7 year older means more than, greater than, elder to Gitu. Clear? If the sum of their ages, that means Mitu's age plus Nitu's age plus Gitu's age is equal to what? 48. What is Nitu's age? Now understand this. Mitu's age equal to what? 7 year plus Gitu's age. Nitu's age is what? 10 years plus Mitu's age. Now if I put this value over here, everything will be in which sense or in which number? In Gitu's age. So I can write, sir, Nitu's is equal to 10 year plus 7 year plus Gitu's age. Sir, this can be further written as 17 year plus Gitu's age. Now in place of Mitu's age, how much I will write? Sir, 7 year plus Gitu's age. Plus in case of Nitu's age, how much I will write? Sir, 17 year plus Gitu's age. Now Gitu's as it is, which is equal to 48. Now sir, 7 year plus 17 year is equal to 24 year. 1 Gitu, 2 Gitu, 3 Gitu. So it is 3 times Gitu's is equal to 48. So 3 times Gitu's is equal to 48 minus 24, that is equal to 24. 3 times Gitu's age is 24. So 1 times Gitu's age is 24 by 3, which is equal to 3 8s are 24. Now understand. Gitu's age is what? 8 years. Now what it has asked? What is Nitu's age? Sir, Nitu's age is equal to 17 plus Gitu's age. So this can be said Nitu's age is equal to 17 plus 8 year is equal to 25 year. So what is the age of Nitu? 25. Clear? Very basic. You just need to understand how to solve it. Okay? Let's move to the next question. The age of Fatima and Ahmad are in the ratio of 3:8. That means Fatima's age divided by Ahmad. See why I am writing initials? Because it is easier to write and it will consume less time. Okay? What is the ratio? That is 3:8. That means Fatima's age is 3, Ahmad age is 8. Clear? Now, sum of their present age. That means what? 3 plus 8 total age is what? 3 plus 8 is equal to 11. And now this 11 is equal to what? 44 years. So this 11 part is equal to 44. One part will be equal to 44 by 11, which is equal to 11 4s are 44. Now if one part is 44, now it is asking find the difference between their ages. So what is the difference between their age? That is 8 minus 3, which is equal to how many parts? Sir, 5 parts. Sir, one part we know is 4 year. So 5 part will be 5 multiplied by 4, that is equal to 20 years. So what is the difference between their age? Sir, it is 20 years. Clear? Only 2 steps to solve such questions, and these questions are repeatedly being asked in the same format. By simply changing the names and the numbers, the whole concept will remain the same. That is all. Okay, next. Sir, the sum and the differences. Now understand the question. Sir, the sum and the differences of age ratio of two brothers is what? 5:1. If product of their age is 96, then find their age. Now understand this. Sir, sum and difference. For an example, one brother age is X, another brother's age is Y. So sum of their age divided by difference of their age is equal to what? 5:1. That means X plus Y is 5, X minus Y is 1. So I can write X plus Y is equal to 5, X minus 1 is equal to, X minus Y is equal to 1. Now if I add both, Y crossed out, so this can be written 2X, 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. So 2 times X is 6, X is equal to 6 by 2, that is equal to 3. So if X is 3, 3 plus Y 5, so Y will be what? 5 minus 3, that is 2. Sir, X is 3, Y is 2. Now it is saying the product of our age is what? 96. This means X multiplied by Y. Now see, this is 3 part and this is 2 part. So what I say, whenever we are taking 3 part and 2 part, and if we are multiplying, we'll multiply as 3X into 2X, which is equal to what? 96. Sir, 3X into 2X is equal to what? 6X square, which is equal to 96. This means, sir, X square is equal to what? 96 by 6. Sir, 16 6 is 96. Now X square is 16. X will be square root of 16, which is equal to what? 4. Because this is the parts we are taking. Okay. Now if X is 4, how many parts are X? Are 3 parts. So 3 into 4 is equal to what? 12. How many parts are Y? Sir, Y is 2. So this is 2 into 4 is equal to 8. So the age of two brothers 12 and 8. So answer option A is the right answer. Clear? Now next question. Sir, sum of ages of father and son is 45 years. Father says plus son says is 45 years. 5 years ago, multiplication of their age was 35. 5 years ago, this means was father is minus 5, son's age minus 5. This was the age of father and son. So their multiplication is what? Their multiplication is 34. That means f minus 5 multiplied by s minus 5 is equal to 34. So this can be further written as f into s minus 5f minus 5 into s plus 5 minus 5 minus 5 plus 5, that is 25 is equal to 34. So this can be further written as f into s minus 5 common, so f plus s is equal to 34 minus 25, which is equal to 9. Now sir, the age of f plus s is what? 45. So sir, this can be written as father's age into son's age is equal to minus 5 into 45 is equal to 9. So this can be further written as father's age into son's age is equal to 9 plus 5 into 45, that is equal to 225, which is equal to 234. Clear? Now understand this. Here the multiplication of father age and son age is what? 234. Now in this option, whatever the age is given, if their multiplication is 234, it will be the right answer for us. Now what is the unit digit, sir? Unit digit is 4. So 6 5 30, 0 unit digit, so this is not the option. 7 0 0 unit digit, so this is not the option. 8 1 8 unit digit, so this is not the option. 6 9 are 54, 4 is the unit digit, so this is the option. And if I multiply 39 into 6, I will get 6 9 are 54, 5 here, 6 3 are 18 plus 5 is equal to 23. So it is 234. Clear? Simple. Very simple to solve the question. Yes or no? Yes. Next. Sir, the age of Surekha and Arunima are in the ratio of 9:8. So Surekha is, Arunima is 9:8. After 5 years, the ratio will be 10:19. So 5 years after, that means Surekha is plus 5 divided by Arunima is plus 5 will be 10 by 9. So if I cross multiply each other, how much I will get? Sir, 9 into Surekha is plus 9 into 5, that is 45, is equal to 10 into Arunima is, that is 10a, plus 10 into 5, that is 50. Sir, this can be further written as 9 into Surekha is equal to 10a plus 50 minus 45. This can be further written as 10a plus 5. Clear? Now understand this. Here Surekha is what? Surekha by Arunima is 9 by 8. Sir, this can be further written. Surekha is 9 by 8a. So this is the value we get for Surekha is. Now in place of Surekha is, what I will put? 9 into 9 by 8a is equal to this much. So this can be written 81 by 8a is equal to 10a plus 5, or I can write, sir, 81 by 8a minus 10a is equal to 5. So this can be further written as 81a minus 80a divided by 8 is equal to 5. Sir, 81 minus 80a is equal to a divided by 8 is equal to 5. So sir, a is equal to 5 into 8, that is 40. So Arunima age is what? 40. Sir, Arunima age is 40. So Surekha age is 9 by 8 into 40. 8 5s are 40. 9 into 5 is equal to 45. Sir, Arunima is 40. Surekha is 45. What is the difference? The difference is 45 minus 40 is equal to 5 here. Clear? Nothing there in this question. It is simply solving the question by being real. That's all. Okay. Next. Sir, the ratio of present ages of Ajay and Vijay is 2:3. Ratio of present age Ajay and Vijay is 2:3. 4 years ago. 4 years ago. So this is about the past. So 4 years ago, Ajay age to Vijay age was 3:5. Now if I cross multiply, what will happen? Sir, 5 into a minus 4 is equal to 3 into v minus 4. Sir, this can be further written as 5a minus 20 is equal to 3b minus 12. Sir, this can be further written as 5a equal to 3v minus 12 plus 20, or it can be written as 3v plus 8. Clear? Now sir, a by v is equal to 2 by 3, so I can write a is equal to 2 by 3v, because I take it out to this side. Now sir, in place of a I can put this value, so I can write this as 5 into 2 by 3v is equal to 3v plus 8, or sir I can further write it 10 by 3v minus 3v is equal to 8, or sir I can write 10v minus 9v divided by 3 is equal to 8, or this can be written as v by 3 is equal to 8, or v is equal to 8 into 3 is at 24. So what is the visa is present as? Sir, it is 24. So option D is the right answer. Clear? See, these questions are really easy to understand. This chapter is actually easy. People they do not know how to comprehend this chapter, how to understand the questions. That is the real problem. That's it. Nothing else is there in this chapter. Okay, next. Sir, 8 years ago, the ratio of ages of A and B was 9:10. So what it is saying from the beginning? 8 years ago from now. So the current age of A is A, current age of B is B. 8 years ago, that is A minus 8. B, 8 years ago, B minus 8 is equal to what? Sir, 9 by 10. The ratio of their ages 4 years from now. What is the current age? A. What will be after next 4 years? A plus 4. What is the current age of B? It is B. What will be after 4 years? It is B plus 4. Is equal to what? 12 by 30. Clear? Now what is the age of C? His age is 6 years more than A. So now what I need to do? I need to find the age of A. Okay. Now I will simply cross multiply here. What I will do? Sir, 10 into A minus 8 is equal to 9 into B minus 8. Sir, this can be further written as 10A minus 80 is equal to 9B minus 72. Sir, this can be further written as 10A minus 9B is equal to 80 minus 72 is equal to 8. Sir, here if I cross multiply, it can be written as 13 into A plus 4 is equal to 12 into B plus 4. So this can be written as 13A plus 52 is equal to 12B plus 48. So this can be further written as 13A minus 12B is equal to what? Is equal to 48 minus 52, which is equal to minus 4. Clear? Now understand this. There are two equations, that 10A minus 9B. What I can write here? Sir, I can write now here 10A minus 9B is equal to 8. Second thing, 13A minus 12B is equal to minus 4. Now I need to make both the equation or one of the variable cleared out so that I can solve this whole questions. Yes or no? Yes. Now what I should do? I should equalize either A or either B. So if I have to equalize either A, what I will do? Sir, I will multiply 13 over here. I will multiply 10 over here. So 13 into 10 will be 130. 10 into 13 will be 130. So both will be equal. So what I can do? Sir, 13 into 10 is equal to 130A minus 13 into 9 is equal to 117B is equal to 13 into 8 is equal to 104. Now when I am multiplying 10 over here, it is 130A minus 120B is equal to minus 40. Now if I deduct both things, so plus will be minus, minus minus plus, minus minus plus. So this will be crossed out. 120 minus 170, 717B is equal to 3B. 40 plus 104 is equal to 144. Sir, 3 times B is 144. Sir, B will be 144 by 3. Sir, this can be further written as 3 4s are 12, 2 4, 3 8s are 24. So what is the age of B? That is, sir, 48. Now, sir, here in this equation, what we know? Sir, A minus 8 divided by B minus 8 is equal to 9 by 10. So age of B is 48. So I can write A minus 8
divided by 48 minus 8 is equal to 9 by 10. Sir, this can be written as a minus 8 is equal to 9 by 10 multiplied by, what is the value of 48 minus 8? That is 40. So it will be multiply here. So 40. Sir, 10 4s are 40. 9 into 4 is equal to 36. A minus 8 is 36. A is equal to 36 plus 8 is equal to 44. So what is the age of 4? Sir, 44. Now what is the age of 6? Sir, age of C is if his age is 6 years more than B. So whatever the age of A, it is C is equal to A is plus 6 because C is 6 years older than this. So A age is 44 plus 6 which is equal to 50 years. So the age of C is what? 50 years. Clear or not? Clear. Now understand this carefully. These type of questions will take a time to solve the question. Depending on your speed, you can easily solve those questions without any hesitation. So simply solve the question. That's it. Nothing else is there. What I'm saying? Nothing else is there to solve. You should simply solve the question. That is all about these questions. Clear? Yes or no? Clear? Now, next question. Sir, 3 years ago, the ratio of the age of 3 years ago, the ratio of the age of father to his son. So father's age 3 years ago divided by son's age 3 years ago is equal to 8 by 3. After 4 years, their age will be in the ratio of this. So father says after 4 years divided by son age after 4 years is equal to 11 by 5. What is the present age of father? Same theory. Cross multiplication first. 3 into f minus 3 is equal to 8 into s minus 3. So this can be written as 3f minus 9 is equal to 8s minus 24. So this can be written as 3f is equal to 8 into s minus 24 plus 9, or this can be written as 8x minus 15. Clear? Here cross multiplication. Sir, 5 into a plus 4 is equal to 11 into s plus 4. Sir, this can be written as 5 into f plus 20 is equal to 11s plus 44. Sir, this can be further written as 5f equal to 11s plus 44 minus 20, which is equal to 11s plus 24. Now I can write f will be what? 5f is this much, 1f is 11s plus 24 divided by 5. Same here, 3f is this much, single f is equal to what? 8s minus 15 divided by 3. Clear? Now this is equal to what? This. So here I can write, sir, 8s minus 15 by 3 is actually equal to 11s plus 24 by 5. Now if I cross multiply each other, 5 into 8s 40s minus 15 into 5 75 is equal to 11s into 3 33s plus 24 into 3 72. Sir, if I solve this, 40s minus 33s is equal to 75 plus 72, which is equal to 147. Sir, 40s minus 33s is equal to 7s, which is equal to 147. So sir, s is equal to 147 divided by 7. 7 2s are 14, 7 1s are 7 is equal to what? 21-year-old. So the present age of son is what? 21 years old. Now if I put it here, any equation if I put it, sir, a plus 4 by s plus 4 is equal to 11 by 5. So sir, a plus 4 divided by 21 plus 4, son size is 21, that is 25 is equal to what? 11 by 5. Sir, if I solve it further, a plus 4 can be written as 11 by 5 multiplied by 25. 5 5 is 25, 11 into 5 is equal to 55. Sir, a plus 4 is 55, f is equal to 55 minus 4, which is equal to 51. So what is the age of father? 51. What I told you in the beginning, I will cover all the types of question, so that, and these are a bit of lengthy wise, but I am covering each and everything so that you will never feel that you haven't completed anything yet. Clear? Next. Sir, Ram's present age is 4 times his son's present age. Clear? Now, 5 years after, Ram will be thrice of his son's age at that time. Now, what is saying? Sir, Ram's present age is 4 times his son's present age, that is S. 5 years after, that means Ram's age after 5 years is equal to what? Thrice of his son's age at that time. At that time means after 5 years. So this is 3 times S plus 5. If it had said 3 times of his son's current age, so we would have written 3 into S only. But here it is saying thrice of his son's age at that time. That means after 5 years. So here it can be written R plus 5 is equal to 3S plus 15, or R can be written as 3S plus 15 minus 5, which can be written as 3S plus 10. Now here R is equal to 4 into S, here R is equal to 3S plus 10. So this can be written as 4S is equal to 3S plus 10, or it can be written as 4S minus 3S is equal to 10, or sir, S is equal to 10. That means what? The current age of his son is 10. So if current age of his son is 10, in this all these options, only 10 here, and the age of father is 4 times son's age, so this is 40. So option B is the right answer. Clear? Very easy to understand. You should not get confused over this particular area. That is the most important part. Okay? Next. 8 years ago, Ashwin's age was 1 year less than 3 times of Arpit's age. Remember what I told you. Words are really important. What it is saying? 8 years ago, Ashwin's age. So if Ashwin's age is A now, 8 years ago, what was his age? A minus 8 is equal to 1 year less than 3 times Arpit's age. 1 year less than 3 times Arpit's age. Now here is the crux. What is that crux? Sir, is it about current age of Arpit or the age of Arpit before 8 years? What it is saying? Sir, is it about the current age of Arpit or the age of Arpit before 8 years? Now understand this. If it is written as Arpit's age 1 year less than Arpit's age, and in the beginning it has written 8 years ago, you will always take Arpit's age 8 years ago. Now understand this. Here Ashwin and Arpit initial is A, so I will keep Ashwin as AS, Arpit as AR. Okay. Now what it is saying? Ashwin's age was 1 year less than 3 times Arpit's age, that is 3 times Arpit age minus 8. This total is minus 1 because Ashwin was this age 1 less than this age. Clear or not? What it is saying? Ashwin's age 8 years ago is 1 year less than 3 times Arpit's age. So first 3 times Arpit age is what? 3 into Arpit age minus 8. AR is what? Arpit's current age. Okay. AS is what? Ashwin's current age. Clear? Now, so this can be further written as AS minus 8 is equal to 3 into AR minus 24 minus 1, or this can be written as 3AR minus 25. Or sir, it can be written as Ashwin's age is equal to 3 into AR minus 25 minus 8 will come to this side, so it is plus 8. So this can be written as 3AR minus 17. Clear? So Ashwin age is 3AR into minus 17. Now second part, it is saying 6 years ago Ashwin's age was 1 year more than twice of Arpit's age. So Ashwin's age before 6 year is equal to twice of Arpit's age, that is 2 into a year minus 6. How much more than? 1 more than. So this whole thing plus 1 was Ashwin's age. So this can be further written as Ashwin minus 6 is equal to 2 into Arpit says minus 2 into 16, that is 12 plus 1, or this can be written as 2 Arpit is minus 11. Sir, here Ashwin minus 6 is written, so I will write Ashwin minus 6 will come to this side, so this is plus 6. Sir, this can be written as 2 Arpit is minus 5. Now see, Ashwin says is 3 AR minus 7. Ashwin says is 2 AR minus 5. That means what? 3 Arpit says minus 17 is equal to 2 Arpit says minus 5. So this can be further written as 3 Arpit minus 2 Arpit is equal to 17 minus 5, which is equal to 2. 3 AR minus AR is equal 3 AR minus 2 AR is equal to Arpit says, which is equal to 12. Yes or no? This means what? Arpit's current age is 12. Now what it is asking? What will be the age of Arpit after 7 years? So after 7 years it will be 12 plus 7, that is 19. Option A is the correct answer. Yes or no? Clear or not? Clear? So this is quite easy. Understanding what it has been given is much more important. Okay? Next. The sum of ages of 6 persons A, B, C, D, E, F working in the same company is 105 years. What it is saying? Age of A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F is equal to 105 years. There is a difference of 5 years when they are born. You need to understand this. The difference between each and every one is 5 years, and the smallest one and the largest one will have a huge difference. How? Sir, if I say, now understand this. Sir, let's take A was born first. Okay. So after A is born, 5 years later B is getting born. So for an example, A age was X. So after 5 years B will be 1. So B age will be X minus 5. So then again after 5 years who will be born? C. So C will be 5 years less than B, because here A was born 5 years before B, right? So that means what? B is 5 years younger to A. Same here, C is born 5 years later B. So C will be 5 years younger to B. So it can be written as x minus 5 minus 5, which is equal to x minus 10. Same, D is born 5 years later of B. So it can be written as D is 5 years younger to C, which can be written as x minus 10 minus 5 is equal to x minus 15. Now E born 5 years later. So he is 5 years younger to D. So this can be written as x minus 15 minus 5 is equal to x minus 20. F is born 5 years later than E. So he is 5 years younger to E. So this can be written as x minus 20 minus 5 is equal to x minus 25. Clear? Now what is the value of A? Sir, it is x. What is the value of B? Sir, it is x minus 5. Value of C, x minus 10. Value of D, x minus 15. Value of E, x minus 20. Value of F, x minus 25 is equal to what? 105. How many x? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6x minus 5, 10, 15, 15, 30, 20, 50, 25, 75. Minus 75 is equal to what? 105. So this can be written as 6x is equal to 105 plus 75, which is equal to 180. So x will be 180 by 6, that is 630 is a 180. Now among all these, who was the eldest? A. What was his age? X. What is A? X, that is 30. So what is the age of the eldest one? It is 30. Simple as it is. Yes or no? Yes. Next question. The difference between Peter and Preeti's age is 5 years. Sir, Peter's age minus Preeti's age is equal to 5 years. When they married each other 35 years ago, they married to each other 35 years ago. That means 35 years ago, Peter's age is what? Peter minus 35, and Preeti's age is what? Preeti's age, Preeti minus 35. Okay. Now see why I am writing Peter and minus 35, Preeti minus 35, because I have taken Peter's age as Peter, Preeti as Preeti. That's how you can calculate easier. Okay. Now what it is saying, when they married each other 35 years ago, 4 times Peter's age was the same as 5 times age of Preeti. So before 30 years, 4 times Peter's age was equal to 5 times Preeti's age. Now this can be written as 4 into Peter minus 35 into 4 is equal to 140 is equal to 5 into Preeti minus 5 into 135 is equal to 175. Now this can be written as 5 into Preeti minus 4 into Peter is equal to 175 minus 140 is equal to 35. Now here what we know, sir, Peter minus Preeti's age is 5 here. So I can write Peter's age is equal to Preeti's age plus 5. So in place of Peter, I can write Preeti's age plus 5. So here I can write 5 into Preeti's age minus 4 into Preeti age plus 5 is equal to 35. So this can be written as 5 into Preeti age minus 4 into Preeti age plus minus 4 into plus 5 is equal to minus 24. 4 into 5 is equal to minus 20 is equal to 35. 5 Preeti age minus 4 Preeti age is equal to only 1 Preeti age, which will be equal to 35 plus 20, which is equal to 55. This means what? Preeti's age. Preeti means the current age of Preeti is 35. If current age of Preeti is 55, sorry, then Peter's age will be 55 plus 5, that is 60. So what is the sum of their age? So 60 plus 55 is equal to 115. So sum of their age is 150. Clear? Very simple. We here took first the Preeti's age was Peter's age as Peter, Preeti's age as Preeti, and then we solved it. Clear? Yes or no? Yes. Next question. The respective ratio between present age of Manoj and Wasim is 3:11. Present age of Manoj to Wasim is what? 3:11. Wasim is 12 years younger than Rihanna. So Wasim is what? 12 years younger to Rihanna. So this can be written Wasim is equal to Rihanna minus 12. Now Rihanna's age after 7 years will be 85. So Rihanna's current age are after 7 years it will be 85. So Rihanna's current age is 85 minus 7, which is equal to 78. If Rihanna's age is 78, Wasim age will be Rihanna minus 12, that is 78 minus 12, which is equal to what? Sir, 66 years. Sir, if Wasim's age is 66 years, so I can write Manoj's age divided by Wasim's age is equal to 3 by 11. 11 6 is 66, so I can write Manoj's is equal to 6 into 3, that is 18 years. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Now it is saying what is the present age of Manoj's father, who is 25 years older than Manoj. Now Manoj's age is what? 18. Manoj's father is 25 years older to Manoj. Manoj's age is 18 plus 25, which is equal to 43. So Manoj's father current age is what? 43. Option A is the right answer. Clear? As simple as it is. Next. The present age of B is 3 years more than half of A's age 6 years ago. Word by word read the question properly. Present age of B is B, which is equal to 3 years more than plus 3, write down, half of A is A 6 years ago. So 6 years ago A age is A minus 6. So half of it is 1 by 2 into A minus 6 plus 3. Now this can be written as b plus b minus 3 is equal to 1 by 2 into a minus 6, or this can be written as 2 into b minus 3 is equal to a minus 6, or this can be written as 2b minus 6 is equal to a minus 6. This can be solved as 2b is equal to a minus 6. Minus 6 will come to this side, so plus 6, minus plus crossed out, so this is a. So this can be written as 2b is equal to a. First thing clear. Now the respective ratio between A's is 9 years ago and B's is 6 years ago is 9 by 4. Now what it is saying? Second part here it is saying A's is 9 years ago and B's is 6 years ago is equal to 9 by 4. Now if I cross multiply, what I will get? Sir, 4 multiplied by A minus 9 is equal to 9 multiplied by B minus 6. So this can be written as 4a minus 36 is equal to 9b minus 54. So this can be further written as 4a equal to 9b minus 54 plus 36, which is equal to 9b minus 18. Now understand this. 2b is equal to a, or here you can say a is equal to 2b. So in place of a, I can write 4 into 2b is equal to 9b minus 18, or I can say 9b minus 4 into 2b is equal to 8b is equal to minus 8. 18 will come to this side, so it will be plus 18. So 9b minus 8b is equal to b, which is equal to 18. This means what? B's current age is what? 18. So the option C is the right answer. Clear? Only simple calculation. It is all about the question, what it is given and how you are writing it down. That's all. Nothing fancy over here. Here is the crux. 3 years more than half of A's is 6 years ago. So if A's current age is A, 6 years ago his age will be A minus 6. Now half of that will be 1 by 2 into x. Now B age is 3 years more than this whole thing. So this is plus 3, which is equal to B's present age. So this is the crux. If you understand this, you can solve everything else. Clear? Now in this question he is saying, many years ago when Mr. Wolf was asked as to who among the Steve and Mark is elder. Many years ago when Mr. Wolf was asked who is elder among Steve and Mark, he said in 2 years from now Steve will be twice as old as he was 2 years ago. In 2 years, that means in next 2 years, Steve will be twice as old as he was 2 years ago. So for an example, Steve's age was S. So after 2 years, what will be age of Steve? So it will be S plus 2. So this S plus 2 will be what? Will be twice as old as he was 2 years ago. So 2 years ago, Steve's age was S minus 2. Sir, this can be further written as S plus 2 is equal to 2S minus 4. Sir, this can be written as 2S minus S is equal to 4 plus 2, which is equal to 6. So, sir, 2S minus S is equal to 6S, which is equal to 6. So, Steve's current age, or the age we are considering, or Mr. Wolf was discussing, was what? 6 years. Clear? Now, in 3 years from now, Mark will be. In 3 years from now, so when Mr. Wolf was saying this, let's say Mark's age was M. So in 3 years from then, it will be M plus 3, will be 3 times as old as he was 3 years ago. 3 times as old as Mark before 3 years. So this can be written as M plus 3 is equal to 3 into M, 3M minus 9. This can be further written as 3M minus M is equal to 9 plus 3, that is 12. So 3M minus M is equal to 2M is equal to 12. So M is what? 12 by 2, which is 6. Clear or not? Yes. Now how old is Mark today? If Mr. Wolf was asked the question 27 years back. Now understand this. What we took the example that A's age was, Steve's age was S, and Mark's age was S M. When Mr. Wuff was answering the questions. Now, when Mr. Wuff was answering the question 27 years before, so today is, for an example, 2025. So before 27 years, Mark's age was what? 6. Steve's age was what? 6. So right now, what will be Mark's age? Sir, it will be 27 years before it was 6. So now it will be 6 plus 27, which is equal to 33. Same, Steve's age was 6 before 27 years. Now it will be 6 plus 27, that is equal to 33. This means what? The age of Mark and Steve is same, and that is 33 years. So here the answer will be, how old is Mark today? He is 33 years. And who is older, Mark or Steve? Both are of same age. So option B is the right answer. Clear? See, this is how the questioner makes the question tricky and try to confuse you. Okay, but we should not be confused. So guys, this was all about the whole A's question, A's chapter. I taught you the whole A's only in 15 questions. All concepts was covered. Trust me, when you go to the practice set and you start solving, you will see the difference. It is only about the language. Now you understand how I break the language and teach you how through this smart approach, and that's why this natural way of solving question is much more important. So stick to this style. It will help you immensely. Okay, so see you in the next class of partnership. Okay.